make existing campaigns talk to each other. Now, that might sound a little silly, but basically, I don't care if you guys are using Atomic or not. You need to make your campaigns that are advertising the same product, you need to have them kind of like talking to each other if it were. If you have an auto campaign, let's say that auto campaign finds a great keyword, right? A great keyword is very subjective, but let's just say your definition of a great keyword is if it gets at least 2 sales, right? And maybe it's below a certain ACoS. Well, do you want it just to keep showing up only in that auto campaign whenever Amazon decides to show you for it? No, you want Amazon to show you 24/7 if possible. So what kind of campaign would you put it in? Well, you probably have for the same product another PPC campaign that is an exact manual match campaign or an ASIN targeting campaign if we're talking about ASINs. So you want to move that keyword from one campaign to the other. That's what I mean by having your campaigns talk to each other and feed each other. Now, I'm going to show you in a future strategy how as soon as you set it up in Helium 10 Atomic, it automatically all talks to each other already. But what if you come into Atomic with existing campaigns? Do you have to stop all those campaigns and start over from scratch in Helium 10? Actually, that's not recommended. Unless your campaigns are just piss poor awful and you don't have one good target, you should never just go in and just pause all your campaigns and start from scratch. That's probably not a good way to do it. So, well, if you've got some good campaigns, you can go ahead and start programming them to talk to each other so that they're helping each other out. Let me show you how you can do that. Let's pretend that these campaigns I have come from just one of my regular accounts. And let's say I have I don't have to pretend, I do have a naming structure for my campaigns. So let's say I had a whole bunch of coffin letterboard campaigns. I'm going to go ahead under this campaign filter and type in coffin letterboard because I know that's what I named all of my coffin letterboard campaigns. And now it's going to go ahead and show me all of the campaigns I have for this one product. Now, obviously, they're already talking to each other, as you can see here, because you can see I have rules. I'm going to get a little bit deeper into the rules. But what you would do, if not, you would go ahead and add a rule here. And let me show you how those rules are working. The first one is the keyword harvesting rule. All right. I would add the rule here and then make my promotion or keyword harvesting rule. I'm going to go deeper into how these rules work and how to create your rules from scratch. But what you want to do is put all of your campaigns that have to do with the same product in this rule group. And then now you are going to tell it, hey, this is what I want Helium 10 to do. If I find a good keyword in this campaign, move it to this campaign. If I find a good ASIN in this campaign, move it to these 3 campaigns, et cetera, et cetera. So it's really simple. You do not have to stop your campaigns and start brand new ones. All right. You can just create rules and then tie your existing campaigns that you made in other software or in Seller Central by yourself and make them start working off of each other the Atomic way.